everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Silk's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How could it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up.
Money's damaged by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, I understand some of the obstacles that this counterpuncher faces from an offensive standpoint of what he wants to try to do against this outside fighter. What about defensively? What does he need to be conscious of defensively?
Well, he can't fall asleep, first of all. And, you know, some of that is consistent with what he has to do no matter who he's fighting. Counterpunches are usually pretty good defensively. I mean, that's how they create their offense, Joe. They make you miss. So, you know, he's got to make sure he stays on his P's and Q's. That, you know, when he's walking after the guy, he's going to have to go after him a little bit. That, you know, he's ready for the guy to stop and pot shot. You know, it's not like when the guy's coming at him and he's ready all the time. He's got to make sure that he's ready in different situations.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up the offense.
Silk's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Money's thumped by a left hand. And that's the end of round two. Silk's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. Left hand coming into play by Silk. Commits to the straight right. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. To go in this, the final round. Well, that wraps it up. Now let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision. So a unanimous decision win by Silk. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas.